Hey racers, welcome to the channel Race to Win. Rollout for the next Apex Racer update has started and here is every new car in the update 0.9.51. The update mainly focuses on improving the shaders in game it seems, but there are some new very cool cars. A total of 25 new cars have been added. If you have a look at the showroom first, the first car that you're going to see in the Asia Pacific region of showroom is the Toyota Aqua, a 2026 car available for 81,000 cash. It is in E tier, it is pretty light, but yeah, the grip is horrendous. I guess we can conclude that this car is gonna be one of those cars that no one cares about. In the same Asia Pacific region, you see this car. I almost thought that this is a Mercedes. It almost looks like it if you squint your eyes. Maybe it's cause I didn't sleep. So this Genesis G70 shooting brake costs 147,000 cash. It is a D-class South Korean car. I guess that since it is an estate, it weighs a lot. That 390 grip looks alright, unless there's gonna be a Japanese wagon only event. I don't think that this is gonna be useful at all. Next showroom car is a Japanese D-Class Acura Integra Type S. It is available for 370,000 cash. Decent performance stats, but 370,000 is a lot though. Hope it has some decent customization. Next is the Lexus RCF Track Edition. Oh my days, this looks amazing. Available for 410,000 cash. Main question that I have is it gonna be faster than the GTRs? You know, the R34 is pretty fast for a showroom car, and R35 is decent as well. I feel like I need to make a separate video on that. But this RCF is pretty heavy, and that is only 4 new showroom cars. But all 4 are Asian cars. Is this because of Forza Horizon 6 or are they trying to balance the showroom meta? New used dealership cars. Toyota JP and Taxi. What the hell? It is a collector pick car available for 170,000 cash. It is pretty decently priced, I guess. I mean, hey, I'll take any car that comes with a livery, but I guess the performance isn't gonna be that great. Next is the Toyota Pro Box. It looks like a box, I guess. Where do you even find these cars, man? It is available for 6,000 cash though. That is a lot of distance traveled in this car. I mean, this car was made in 2002, I guess, hence an old box. Next is the Volkswagen Brasilia. I guess that this is the first Brazilian car in the game. Brazil does have some cool cars from the 20th century. I don't know if they still make Brazil only cars, but these old cars look very nice. This model has been made in 1973. God damn. It is E-Class and available for 12,500 cash. It weighs 890 kg. I am interested in this car and it looks very light. Next is the Porsche 930 Turbo. A car like this is obviously gonna be a collector pick and very expensive. 2.5 million isn't a lot, but if you are a newbie, I guess you need to save up for the Bugattis. If you have the money, then just buy it. All Porsches do have Aura. This Porsche is also available in crates. Next is the Audi Quattro B2. We already have the 1984 Audi Quattro in the game, but this is a 1980 Audi Quattro. There are not a lot of Audis in the game, and I guess 168,000 cash does look decent. Not gonna be a good car for beginners, but hey, it looks good for collection purposes, I guess. Next is the Mercedes wagon. Yes, we already have had one Mercedes estate. This one is D-Class. But your 2.4 million cash is a lot, I guess. This is a little bit lighter than the Genesis estate that we saw earlier from the showroom. Next is a car that I really want. The Lotus 311. This car reminds me of Assoluto Racing. I quit that game only because of the forced gacha way of unlocking cars. So this Lotus is Diamond Rarity B-Class car and it costs 2.6 million. Only 2.6 million? Wow, I mean 301 performance rating. This car is gonna be the 3rd highest rated used dealership car after the Bugatti Chiron and the Zonda Cinque. The thing that stands out in this car is the weight. 890 kg with 520 grip. Yo, trust me, this car is going to be fast. It is unfortunately a convertible, I don't think we have any event with a convertible requirement. And also, if I don't get this car by the first week after the update, I might crash out. If you missed out on getting this car from the showroom, it is returning with a price of 4 million cash, the Jaguar. There is a brand new car pack with some very spicy cars. It is called Rivalry Pack. You get 20 million cash and 25,000 gold. But yo, Crystal X finally has his dream car in the game, the McMurthy Spearling. He calls it a vacuum cleaner as this car has a whole fan to suck it on the ground. You get a lot of downforce because of the fan, but unfortunately, this car is electric. Electric cars in the game are so bad, there is no use of adding an electric car in the game if it has fake top speed caps. This car is S-Class. Google says that it weighs only 1000 kg. I hope you are getting what I'm trying to say. If electric cars in Apex Racers start performing the way they are supposed to perform, this car, aka the vacuum cleaner, will break the game. Second car in the pack is the almighty Regera. Regera means rain. This car was an engineering marvel back in 2016. It has a V8 and 3 electric motors, hybrid engine. It has a lot of horsepower. If this car isn't fast, I might be really mad. I am actually emotionally attached to this car because it brings back some Real Racing 3 memories. Next car is the McLaren Sabra or Sabre, whatever you want to call it. Very rare car in real life, only 15 units were produced in the USA. That blue livery better look nice in the game. It is B class. I don't think that it is gonna be meta level fast, but I think it can be above average as it weighs above 1400 kg, which is already heavier than the McLaren Senna. And the fourth car in the Rivals pack is a Brabham BT62R. A road legal version of the BT62. It's alright. A track focused car won't perform that well in drag racing anyways. Now let's have a look at the crates. The Charger police car is back and new Pagani. This is the Pagani Huayra BC. Another track monster. This is a diamond rarity, so I guess that is why the crates are 2500 gold and not 3000. The stats are pretty promising. Let's wait and see if this car is gonna be decent or not. What a free-to-play car. Does anyone remember back when Pagani Huayra was meta, the good old days? There is a hidden crate car. It is the police version of Chevrolet Tahoe. Another one for the police car collection, I guess. Now for the very important segment of this video, new events and new cars. There are some events which give you 2 cars actually. There are gonna be 6 new events, but 3 will be unlocked with time. We do not know when. Also, the Year of the Horse event will unlock tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. You guys have commented that this is the MG Cyberster. Anyways, N Division is a brand new event. Description says it is all about innovation. Main reward I think is the Nissan Armada Nismo. It looks really cool. It weighs 2700 kg. You get another car from this event, the Nissan Aura Nismo. Bro is casually aura farming over there, facing the wrong direction. Performance stats are kinda meh, but yo, this loading screen art looks badass though. Another event is called the Crescendo. Event description is live life in crescendo. By the way, crescendo means gradual increase in loudness. It is used in music. Is that Shiroko Highway? So the main reward is gonna be the Honda Prelude. Another E-Class car, but I guess JDM fans are gonna like this. And the third event is Brazilian Job. The description is from the movie Italian Job from 1969. The rain in this event loading screen got me thinking, like, what if there is gonna be rain in Apex Racer? Like, you know, puddles in the highway as you get chased by the cops would be crazy. We do not know what model this car is. Looks like a highly modified Volkswagen Brasilia that we saw earlier. Not only is this car Brazilian, but it is contraband rarity. It has a W12 engine. That is crazy. And it is lightweight. Let me know in the comments if you are a Brazilian. You must be pretty excited. I will live stream all the new events, so hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications because this week is about to be very busy. And yo, don't forget to keep racing. I skipped a whole night. Goddamn, my sleep schedule is messed up.